I'm still like not used to this camera at all. Does it look okay? I can't even tell. What's up, socials? Happy Savvy Tuesday. Today I want to talk about a question that I get a lot about how to get the attention of the gurus in your industry that you're kind of fangirling over and trying to get them to pay attention to you. I really don't like to call them gurus. I really like to think of them as like a digital mentor, because they're people that are doing something online that you're really into, that you really want to do yourself. And so you follow a lot of things that they're doing in hopes that you'll learn something and be able to do it for yourself. That's what's so amazing about the internet now. We can have mentors that don't even know who we are. I mean, how creepy and amazing is that all at the same time? But for today's video, we're gonna think of it as you do want them to know who you are, and the trick here is to really stop acting like they are so out of reach to you, because that's what's really gonna end up holding you back in the long run. It's really not what's the trick to getting their attention, it's what value can you provide that is going to get you on their radar. So first things first, stop cold emailing them immediately. If you already have, you're already behind. Trust me, if this person is popular enough for you to have an appreciation for, they probably get cold emails all the time. So now you are a part of this cold email club, people that they probably disregard altogether, and that's not a good way to start the relationship. Emails are not a bad thing, but there's a way to go about it, and if you spent paragraphs and paragraphs talking about who you are, what you want to do, why you like them a little bit, but mostly about you, they didn't read it, okay? Next, if you're one of those people that's more of a lurker, maybe not on purpose, you just like to take in a lot of their content and not necessarily give back in any way, you're just like, super awesome, this is great, I'm gonna go now and implement, then you need to start becoming more active. Definitely get into the comment section, share their stuff with your community, and be meaningful about why you're sharing it. Add your comments to it or your feedback. These are the kinds of things that those people pick up on, not just a typical share with no additional notes to it. You also want to make sure you're subscribed to them in the way that they would like you to be. A lot of times this is an email newsletter. That's how I like for people to follow what I'm doing. You can also subscribe on YouTube, but we have a much more intimate relationship if you are hanging out in my email newsletter list. I benefit from this because now you're on the list that I wanted you to be on, and you benefit from this because if you actually refer back to a video I did a while ago about reverse email marketing, now I'm sending you an email that's inviting you to write me back to. So if your guru has that, your mentor I should say, I hate the word guru, then you can respond to them and say, hey, great email, and give them a little bit of feedback, a very quick, small amount of feedback, and say, thanks so much for this, I'm really excited about this. Maybe ask them a meaningful question. This is a really great place to do that. Above all, stop using the word fan and lean more toward the word admire. When you talk about you admire the work that they do and how it's helping people, and you know, casually using the word fan once you've sort of gotten past the whole I'm a brand new person in your life thing is totally fine. But when you approach somebody, say, I'm such a fan of yours, oh my god, then you psych yourself into this fan mode and you're not a normal person to them. You're probably not even a normal person to yourself. Do the happy dance in your mind, but stand there like you are on the same level and act like it, because that's the only way that you're gonna gain that respect that you're hoping for. That's all for today's socials. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. I feel like I talk faster in every single episode. I'm getting really good at that. So you're welcome. I hope you'll comment with me below, and also I hope you will sign up for more marketing lifestyle goodness on my email newsletter. The link's in the annotation and the description, or if you're watching on SavvySexySocial.com, it's in the sidebar. So definitely check that out, and I would love for you to write back to my emails because I love your feedback and I like getting to know you guys in that venue. But don't like fangirl out, okay? I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like everyone else. Tweet with me about that, @Schmatastic and @SavvySexySocial. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Sexy Wednesday.